With us today is Aaron Gibbon, wildlife biologist for the Town of Kiawah Island. For many years, he has served as the town's ornithologist, studying our avian wildlife in a variety of wildlife habitats. Today is here to talk about his work on Kiawah Island.
One of the other major projects I do is winter marsh sparrow banding. On this project is focused on birds that use the salt marsh in the winter time. There's three species that we prioritize for this research. They are the seaside sparrow, the saltmarsh sparrow, and the Nelson sparrow. These species are vulnerable for population declines due to sea level rise, mainly because they spend most of their time or almost their entire life cycle in the salt marsh areas or in wetlands that can be affected by sea level rise. So to do this work, we go out about a week every month during the winter when we have the peak high tides, the what they call spring tides. And we set nets out on these roost sites out in the marsh. So during low tide, the birds are all out feeding in the Spartina marsh, the big expanse of salt marsh area. But as the tide comes up, those areas get flooded, and those birds are forced to take refuge to these roost sites. So what we do is we go to these roost sites and we set up nets around them, and we flush the birds into the nets to catch them, to band them, and take different measurements and just kind of figure out how many of the different species are using these different areas around the